Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Germs, welcome to Dilettante Ball. I am Johnny.
I am Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on to Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yes, we do. Johnny, did you know that we had a Patreon?
No.
I knew it. I knew you weren't checking those emails. Yeah, if you feel so inclined to throw a few dollars our way on a recurring basis, no
cost to you beyond the money.
Yeah, you can go to patreon.com/arcadeaudio and check it out there.
Yeah, I just put up a new episode of Dilettante Ball Z where Spencer and I talk about Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Mm-hmm. And I like it.
I hate it so much.
So it's great. We're like the real Felix Unger and Felix Leiter of the Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck were those guys' names?
Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar the Grouch and Felix
Unger and
Felix the Cat.
Garth Algar. What was Oscar's last name?
Oscar
Garfunkel. Felix Unger and Oscar.
And Unger Oscar.
Unger Oscar.
Unger Oscar? What happened to Aunt Felix? Anyway, so you check that out if you want.
Or not.
Or not. It's, yeah.
Why was the potion called Felix Felicis? What does that mean?
Well, Felix, the root word in Latin means luck.
Oh, okay. What does Felicis mean?
It means luck.
Do they both mean luck?
Double luck.
Luck.
Yeah, luck.
Luck
be lucky tonight. I might be wrong, but
quite possibly.
Yeah.
I did not care for that movie.
Number 5.
6.
Number 6.
But I did really like the scene when Harry takes the Felix Felicis.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. If it didn't, it felt like it should have had like a real fun like music.
Oh, for sure.
Like a montage style music.
It had to have. It like the big bouncy like music that I think of is in the 5th movie when like they're, the Weasleys are like doing their little tricks and Professor Umbridge is like, using magic to like make boys' ties straighten up and stuff, and it's like bum 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 bum.
Do. I was picturing. I don't remember the name of the song, but have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
No.
I just watched it yesterday. It's fun.
Sure.
But yeah, go watch the first 5 minutes of it. And
okay.
And that's the song I was picturing.
Okay. Well,
it's a famous song, but I don't know the name of it.
One of the special features of The Last Jedi.
It's just Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yes. Just the first 5 minutes over and over is going to be the movie with all of the sound effects and dialogue taken out. So you just watch it with the music.
That's interesting. Okay. And why would they do that, do you think?
I just think it would be cool.
Well, I mean, it is cool. It is cool. But it's just like, I mean, what I would love that, but then also
just the sound effects. Oh fuck, that would rule.
Yeah, just the Foley, just. No, the thing you were talking about with all the music, or just the music, but then like John Williams would just like talk like, okay, so what we're doing here is we're trying to evoke this, like talk about the shit.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be so cool.
I think it'll be cool to see the music matched up with the visual without like
the distraction of
yeah. Because what
space rhinos
do when they're like watching the movie and when he's conducting watching the movie, there's no vocals, right? I assume.
I don't know.
So that's just kind of what they experience when they play.
I've always wondered how movie composers compose music.
I mean, you've seen video of someone conducting an orchestra and then behind the orchestra so the conductor can see it is just the fucking movie playing. I feel like that's what they do.
I'm not saying you're wrong. That makes a ton of sense.
So then it can be like, they're going to kiss. And he's like,
so
we need more.
So he's like improvising the conducting while he's watching the movie. Like he's just feeling the flow of it.
Yeah.
Do you think he has anything on that stand at all, or is he's making
He
up?
doesn't even have the score.
So
no.
What about all the people playing? Are they just like kind of winging it and they're just so good?
Yeah. You guys really killed it.
Yeah.
One and done.
Every Star Wars movie has an improvised soundtrack.
That would be awesome. John Williams also said that 9 will be the last Star Wars that he does, which feels good and right.
Yeah, and good for him for like not leaving us hanging. Like,
yeah.
Hey, sorry,
I saw the article though, and I was like, John Williams done with Star Wars, and I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
There's just one more. But no.
What if that's the last Star Wars I ever make?
I would love that.
Yeah, I would too. they're gonna keep making a bunch, and they're gonna be real fun, and then
Until
they're
they
just gonna
ain't.
not. Yeah. What's gonna be the thing that tips it over? Like,
Solo.
oh no, that soon.
Yeah.
It would have to be something so bad, right? It would have to be like we've run out of all the secondary characters. We're on the tertiary characters. Like, what's the name of that guy? That just he looks like he just got out of the ER. Kransk? No, that's not his name.
Kransk.
Is it Kransk?
Dengar.
Dengar. Like the movie would just be why he got burnt so bad.
In canon he wears diapers.
Okay, so he's incontinent.
I think he's just so dedicated, like that lady who drove to Texas to like kill
To
her
kill her
boyfriend,
astronaut boyfriend?
or her husband.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
That makes sense.
I don't think I've told you about the Star Wars VR experience that I did in Florida.
You told me about it.
Oh, I told you,
You might-
about the experience
You
about
might
doing
not have
it?
told. Well, I don't know. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you described what it was. Maybe you didn't tell me about the experience.
It was wild.
Okay. So you're in a room. You got VR goggles on
And
it's
a
Star Wars,
vest.
and a vest.
First of all, I would love to be in the room and not wear any of the shit and just watch people walk around an empty room.
Yeah, that would be fun.
But yeah, you get suited up and you go in. I won't go through the whole thing, but like, there was a point when there was a K2SO, the droid from Rogue One, was talking to you, and I reached out my hand and I felt the robot,
the cold metal of the droid's body.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Did you do it on a whim?
Yeah.
Fuck you. That's crazy.
And then it's on.
What the fuck?
I guess spoilers for this thing if you're gonna go on it, but so then there's one point when it's on Mustafar.
Is it like an open world or something, or like is it on rails or?
It's on rails.
But you're walking down like a monorail.
Yeah, you walk all around.
Okay.
So you
the hell?
you get off your like main ship and you're on Mustafar, and then you get on one of those floating platforms, and as soon as it pulls away from the ship, it gets hot. Wow. And you can look down and you just see lava, and I was like,
were you scared?
Oh God,
I would
yes.
be scared.
And then there's like eventually it's like, oh, there's stormtroopers, grab these guns, and then just like a fucking video game like Halo,
Yeah.
there's just a rack of blasters, and you reach out and
no
pick
matter
one,
what one you pick, you're gonna get one. Like
you pick up
oh
a thing,
my God, dude.
and then when you shoot it, it has like recoil, and then when you get shot, it feels like you get
And you
shot,
die.
and every time I got shot, it freaked me out.
This sounds crazy.
It was like,
did you? I was gonna ask, did you lose your mind? But did you lose your mind so thoroughly that you completely bought in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would have been, because I did it with strangers. Like, it was a group of 3, and then I jumped in with them.
Uh-huh. If it would just be like you and a squad, just...
It would have been so much fun. I would 100% do it again, because it could be like, guys, let's go.
Yeah.
And you hold up your hand, and you're just wearing stormtrooper armor. Like, however you move your hand, you just see a stormtrooper arm.
What the fuck, dude?
You see, like, the other people in your squad in full stormtrooper kits.
That's absolutely insane.
It's unreal.
That's crazy. Man, that's like... I remember going to Epcot in like 97, 98,
dude.
and they had Dreamcasts and shit.
That was the future.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like, I mean, next time we're in Florida for whatever, like,
Yeah.
we gotta stop.
That's
and do
insane.
it. It was wild.
Man, I wonder if I could even handle that. It'd just be like too crazy.
It was trippy.
Yeah.
It was nuts. Because like, you know, when you're on the platforms and stuff, like,
Yeah.
it shakes, so it feels like you're moving.
Totally.
It was nuts.
That's insane.
Yeah. Anyway, you
want to pull up an article?
yeah, and I think again we
Nailed it.
got some people drinking. If you are playing the Dilettante Ball drinking game from who made that? Was that something Bench?
Oh, the Bench in the North?
Did the Bench in the North make that?
I think it was the Bench in the North.
All right.
Want to give another thanks to the Bench in the North. It's Brittany Bench.
Oh, here's one for you.
A Christina Aguilera song.
Red House song.
By hold on, is it a real song or is it?
Yeah, it's a real song.
Okay.
Song written by.
Well, do you know the two guys that do the commercial jingles? What are their names? They do a lot more now, but back when I first found out about them,
Franklin and Bash?
I think it was Franklin and Bash, the Lawyer Brothers. But they did a commercial for. So they would do like purposely sort of bad commercials.
Oh, did they do like Chuck Testa?
Yeah, they're the ones that did Chuck Testa. Yeah, but a little bit before they did that one, they did one for this real furniture company. I think it was called the Red House, and it was like at the Red House.
Yes, that's
And
good.
the conceit of it was, where black people and white people buy furniture.
Yep.
So it's just like an all-inclusive furniture selling place.
Yeah.
But of course it was.
Do you there's also that mall commercial from Patrick Bodenhausen's hometown, friend of the network.
What's the mall commercial?
It was like boots and pants, get a haircut.
Yeah, it was just like 10 or 12 different like ladies who owned the stores in the mall, just all singing. Anyway, what's this one by?
Red House is a song written by Jimi Hendrix.
Oh,
and I assumed you were very into Jimi Hendrix.
I do enjoy Jimi Hendrix quite a lot, but
not enough to know.
Well, I know that he only has 3 albums, and I haven't listened to all of them.
And one of the first songs recorded in 1966 by the Jimi Hendrix Experience. It has the musical form of a conventional 12-bar blues and features Hendrix's guitar playing. He developed the song prior to forming the Experiences when inspired by earlier blues songs. Red House was first released on the British edition of Hendrix's debut album, Are You Experienced, in May 1967. For the American album release, previously released Experience singles were used in its place.
Is he British?
That I don't know, and I was wondering the same thing, but I felt dumb asking, so I'm glad that you didn't know too.
I really hope he's not. Not for any reason other than like I thought he was like an American hero. And he can be a British hero, like whatever, but
we can't.
Like, isn't Eric Clapton British or something stupid like that?
I know he's friends with
The Beatles.
At least the one Beatle, George.
Ugh.
And I know that Hendrix he famously covered the Beatles.
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he cover?
He played like Sgt. Pepper like the day the album came out. It was
No,
like the day or that it came out or the day after it came out. He was like,
That's
"Oh, this
crazy.
rules."
No, I don't
and
know
he
about
like
that.
played it live.
That's sick. Okay, no. He did Hulk Hogan's Hollywood Hogan's theme for a minute. Or what I should say is they bought the rights to one of Jimi Hendrix's songs for a year, and yeah, it was Voodoo Child's Slight Return.
I really don't know any
Wow,
Jimi.
wow, 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 wow.
What's the one Jimi Hendrix song that I know?
Well, it could be a few. Foxy Lady is.
Oh,
is up
that's
there.
one. Yeah, I know that one.
Even the.
Does he do Purple Haze or is that
He did
someone
Purple
else?
Haze. That's
Okay.
the other one that.
I don't know that one.
He did All Along the Watchtower, which was a cover
sure.
of Bob Dylan, and Bob Dylan himself said this is better than my version, and he's right.
Did Led Zeppelin also do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Is
Actually, yeah, probably.
Is Bob Dylan good?
Yeah, he's good. Until he went electric. Traitor. Do you know about that?
Yeah.
Well, do you know about the concert where someone said that to him?
Oh no.
Like he's playing. It's like he's fucking fully electric, and he's about to play whatever. He's about to play like a Rolling Stone. He's like, yeah, this is really Rolling Stone. Here we go. And someone in the crowd, you can hear it on the recording, shouts out Judas, and so he goes, play it fucking loud, and then just like wails.
That rules.
Yeah, it rules.
I'm like not into anything that much.
Yeah.
To like care, like,
yeah, like you traitor. You. What would it have to be like?
There is nothing that I care about. Or no pop culture stuff, I should say.
Right. Well, and also it's like, hey, this guy he knows what he's doing, so just let him do it.
Yeah, I mean, I straight up can't imagine. Like there is nothing. There is nothing.
What about if?
Because here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Bob Dylan didn't burn all his old records, like you can still fucking listen to them.
Nah, man. Nah. What if they changed the peanut butter and Reese's peanut butter cups? Would that get you to write an angry letter to the
I don't eat candy enough to
Hershey's
care.
manufacturers?
No.
You don't drink soda very often.
I don't drink it ever. Except over the weekend I did make a very special exception.
I want to talk to you about that.
Sure.
So you went to Florida.
Yes.
And in Florida, you drink a disgusting drink.
I did drink a disgusting drink.
I don't know how to tee it up.
So in Epcot Center in Disney,
Okay.
in the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida, United States, there is a Coca-Cola zone where you can taste sodas from around the world.
Sure.
And I have not drinking soda in about 10 years, and I made a very special exception for my
Because there's a famously
bad,
awful tasting soda called Beverly.
yeah, from Italy, which I believe they don't actually even make anymore,
Okay.
and was never super popular. But I
It's just
think
this weird
they
niche.
just they don't sell it in Italy anymore. I think they just make it for like this and like World of Coke and places
Okay.
like that. And I was thinking about it because I drank it all the time as a kid, like, "Ugh, it's so gross, like, ugh." And then after living in Chicago for a long time, before I went back to Disney, I was like, you know what? I bet it tastes like Malort, and
Right.
Malort ain't that bad.
Because Malort's like the famously terrible tasting liquor or
liqueur
up
perhaps?
here in Chicago.
Which tastes essentially like absinthe. It's like wormwoody,
Sure.
licoricey.
Sure.
So I was expecting it to be like that. No.
Worse?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's bad.
Wow.
It's bad. I would 100% always pick Malort over Beverly. Like, hands down.
That makes me so excited to have Beverly again.
It was...
Because last time I had it was,
gnarly.
like 08 probably. It's been about 10 years since I've had that one.
And it sticks with you.
Yeah.
Right in the back of your
I
throat.
thought you can say it stinks.
No.
It stinks like sulfur. Stinks like the devil's eggs.
It's bad.
So it was just like strawberry soda, like, cran
just
apple
like,
soda, and then Beverly.
Yeah. So I guess if Coke changed the flavor of Beverly to be palatable, that might piss me off.
So yeah, you would riot then.
Traitor.
What would they rename it? Would they still call it Beverly or New Beverly? Bev Zero. Beverage.
Wait, beverage?
Beverage.
Because it's a beverage?
Yeah, so this Bev is all the rage. I mean, the ad campaign writes itself.
What if... I mean, the only... Even when, like... like J.K. Rowling is, like... kind of problematic now. She's, like, not doing too hot.
Uh-huh.
And even then it's
she's
like...
on a roll, huh?
Yeah, kind of. And even then it's like, well... Fuck you. I'm still going to read Harry Potter, but I just don't care about you anymore. It's like I'm done with you.
Well,
You're a traitor and you're bad. But that's different. That's different than
like just like so, yeah, like
when
switching
J.K.
genres
when J.K.
to-
Rowling wrote those like mystery books or whatever. Like
traitor.
what were they called?
Inconvenient Truth.
Yeah. What are they called?
Some of the ones where she wrote under her pen name. What wasn't it? Yeah,
there was one where she wrote under a pen name and one where she didn't.
the one was called like a feather lightly or something.
Inconvenient Truth is so close to
I
what
know
it
it
is.
really is. Yeah, it's like The Unexpected Visitor.
Oh, you're so close.
Is that it?
No. Oh my god.
The Eavesdropping Postman.
Oh my god.
Harold
And Kumar.
Go to the Purple Crayon.
Expecto.
Is it not The Unexpected Visitor?
No, but that is so close.
Oh man. The Unruly.
Oh, a casual vacancy.
What the fuck does that even mean?
We'll never know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. She's a traitor.
Smell you later. There's a service called Speedy Spots that you just send them you listen to like people's clips and then you send them your copy and then they read it and send it back to you.
It's like what Rich was doing for Audible, but for audio.
Yeah, so you can do that. I mean, half the people use are like based in Pennsylvania or whatever. It doesn't matter. But it was definitely that dude because he would be like, I forget the name, but it was like Adams Chrysler Jeep Dodge. He just sounded like he felt so bad.
Yeah. I hate when you pick up on little things like that and it just bothers you forever.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.